Welcome, everyone, to the Quantum Frequency for Divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is November the 1st, 2019, and I'm conducting a reading for the sign of Leo. So, Leo, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are having a very happy and safe Halloween weekend. This reading that I'm doing here is a little bit different than my actual bi-weekly reading that I usually do. I usually use all the cards that you kind of see laid out here, but today I'm going to be focusing on just using my moon deck cards. So this reading is called the Deep Moon Insight. Some of you may be watching this from your moon signs, which is going to give you guys some cool insights into what's going on into your environment as well, especially as we have this retrograde Scorpio moon energy that's coming through here. So okay, so let's get started here for Leo, please. Leo. I am running a special on this reading, so information for that is down below the video. So if that's something that interests you, then go ahead and reach out for that as well. Okay, so here at the bottom of the deck, I have love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly with my inner compass. Compass knows what I see. Retrograde has already started because I'm telling you, communication for me is already starting to get a little bit jumbled. I'm sorry. And of course, I have the Leo card. I am courageous, steady, and strong down here at the bottom. Okay, Leo. So definitely this is talking about some attraction happening, attraction to somebody else, people being attracted to you at this time. This love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly, and my inner compass knows the way. It's like you're on the right path to finding love. God, it's coming. It's coming in here for you. This is also about having the courage to take action on something that you want, something that you see. You see these two cards here, and how her back is kind of turned or whatever, and he's the lion. He's ready to pounce on this, and male or female. This is just really talking about kind of taking those steps, that action towards something. My inner compass knows the way. This could also be talking about traveling coming up for you, Leo. This could be for work, this could be for love, this could be for any number of things, but there's some indication of traveling or meeting somebody on a trip or hoping to meet somebody on a trip, something like that. I am at home in my body and at peace in my spirit. So things have you're kind of at peace with things the way that they are right now. Your life is kind of feeling harmonious, and you're feeling like things are a little bit in sync, things are working well, and it's kind of because of your effort here. my craft I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. Okay, so like it's creating this peace, and you're working on this peace. So you may feel as though things could be a little bit chaotic or discombobulated at the moment, but it's working on kind of putting this all together in a very, very peaceful way, and it's bringing contentment, it's bringing happiness. This could also be talking about working together in a relationship to create that contentment. Also, is one of these things that open discussions also are indicated here. Open discussions. Okay, so let me just pull these out. Okay, so I trust the mystery of life. Letting things happen at a natural pace. Okay, but I also was kind of drawn to that, just seeing the wings and stuff, and just the wings that I've got on my arms here for Halloween is kind of, and I'm a Leo as well too, so this is just funny to me here. But so there's medicine in my shadow, and conscious eating nourishes me. So this is all what you've been working towards. So you've been feeding yourself a little bit of a healthier lifestyle, and this could be healing, and it doesn't necessarily mean food or diet is kind of indicated in this, but it's just kind of indicating as well that healing some things to bring that peace, that energy kind of into your life, reviving certain things about yourself, awakening your inner child almost, because I have play is my pathway to joy. And there's kind of a sense of independence here is what I'm really, really seeing. And it's being able to be confident in that. I trust the mystery of life. With movement awakens my creative spirit. So it's kind of you're able to sort of sit in a like a powerful position is what I'm sort of seeing this, or this is could be what you're desiring. This in career, like you could be kind of visualizing that position, that promotion, something like that you've been sort of dreaming about. My dreams reveal that magic is possible, or that magic is real and anything is possible. So this is magician energy in the moon deck here, and this is just kind of saying like you're crafting this, okay? Whatever it is that you've been working on or working towards, okay, like you're activating your magician energy in creating that like that peaceful environment for yourself, because it's like it's it's not necessarily that you haven't been at peace. It's just like, okay, when I get to this point, this is all about like reaching goals. And that kind of is what creates that sort of peace or that energy is inside you, that it's like it's a calmness. And if you guys are single, I think there's a partner that's going to be coming in who is going to be kind of balancing that side out of you. And you might be single for a little bit in this because there is some independence, but there's so much growth in this independence. Like there is medicine in my shadows, and like this is healing energies, and again, using that for this brighter future here. And it's like there's a lot of creative energy with movement awakens my creative spirit. There's a lot of energy that's going to be coming through here, um, that's available to your disposal. This there could be a lot of like strangers who are helping you in like mysterious ways. This could be kind of as simple as like, okay, you go to the drive-through and the person ahead of you like pays for your order type thing and starts like this chain reaction. But like there is kind of this like fairy godmother energy kind of around. And this is why like I trust the mystery of life is just kind of saying like you can, like it's all good that's coming towards you here, Leo, and you can just kind of have fun with it. Play is my pathway to joy. You can have fun and be certain that like you're on the right path here. I am at home in my body and at peace in my spirit. So also too, like crafting the body that you want is indicated with this. So if you guys are seriously thinking about starting some sort of like weight loss, like gym type thing, then go ahead for that. Because definitely in this card, I do see like shedding layers or pounds of ourselves. So either way, some of you guys could be purging out a lot of um, a lot of emotional like baggage here as well, like kind of like maybe getting over some relationships that didn't work out in the past, and finally seeing like a brighter pathway to something new, or somebody new kind of coming into this energy with this. Yeah, see, I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. The divine is kind of sitting here saying, okay, like, look, I got your back. You just focus on being the best little lion that you can be. Yeah, I'm courageous, steady, and strong. So like really focus on that center, okay, that central, and like resonating also like on your frequency here, like coming through, resonating on very, very high frequencies, and being confident as well in who you are. And I think because of that, conversations with others are maybe going to feel a little bit more fluid or a little bit more active. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. There's going to be somebody coming through here for you. This is Knight of Wands energy, so this could absolutely be you, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. And this is kind of talking about like someone coming in, and possibly like a flirtatious or a fun energy kind of coming through this, but it has like relationship potential. I focus on what is working. So, okay, it's like, well, you might not necessarily commit to this person, but you're willing to try it and you'll open up. And then, okay, if it goes a little bit, well, okay, we'll go a little bit further. And if it goes a little bit further, we can go a little bit further. It's this kind of energy coming through here, like baby steps, baby steps. You guys could just be in the beginning stages of building a new relationship, whether you've met someone or not. You are building a new relationship because you come into this like confidence or this way of power, and it's like it's paving the way for you to build this new relationship, and the energy is going to be coming in here for you very, very soon. So or alternatively, Leo, you've just met somebody. You're a little bit shy or reserved about kind of like getting to know that person or opening that door up a little bit. But again, the magician energy's here. So, like I said, you're in the beginning of that reading, you're sitting here as the lion and you're ready to pounce on what it is that you see that you want. You're going for it. And it's like not really holding anything back either. But again, like, well, no, that's not true. Sorry, you are holding things back. I trust the mystery of life. It's just like you're leaving. You're leaving some room for imagination, maybe, as part of what I'm hearing. And again, slowly but surely, like, okay, and it's also this energy of like, look, this is where I'm sitting here right now. Don't disrupt this. Don't disrupt this. This is kind of hangman energy too, or like, and hangman really is all about like Buddha and Buddhism, because Buddha had sat under the tree of enlightenment for 8 weeks. And during that time, he was really like tempted by anything that another person could like want on the material, like physical level. And he chose to remain like planted in his position, knowing that enlightenment will come to him. And that's what I'm saying. Like cats and lions, like they'll wait to pounce until the moment is right. And this is kind of what's going on. You could be dealing with another Leo or Sagittarius as well in your environment, but again, it's kind of like this energy, um, energy here, and like definitely somebody who's strategic as well, because it's like that person who sits in observation, kind of waiting to pounce. Is kind of a very like mental thinker, especially in like hangman energy, right? Like, okay, I'm receiving my enlightenment, and I'm going to stay sort of perched under my tree until I receive that enlightenment, and no amount of money, no amount of good looking people, men or women, or fancy cars, whatever it is, like nothing's going to take you down off of that perch, because it's like you are confident. You're confident in what it is that you're building, or what it is that you're working on, or what it is that's coming next for you, right? Like, I am the weaver of my reality. So when I see this card, it furthers the magician energy, that's for sure. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. And this is what this is saying. Like, you can create the reality that you wish to create. You weave your own webs. You weave your own webs. Now, Leo, remember, sometimes you're the fly and sometimes you're the spider, and that's a really important concept to feel, because like you may feel, especially with some of the darker energies, like there's medicine in my shadow and I trust the mystery of life. There, like things could be clouded, so you could be in a state of confusion. You could also be going through some, like maybe a little bit of depressive energies or something like that. Could be coming through, especially like in regards to others or regards to relationships, because you've been hurt in the past. And Leo, you're ruled by the heart space, so a little bit of hurt is like kind of a lot of hurt for a lion, right? So again, that could be where you're feeling kind of caught up in a situation. Some of you are dealing with an ex or a current person who's like in the process of becoming your ex. And like like part of it is that you're not necessarily willing to let it go, and they're not necessarily willing to let it go, because there's an element of love here, okay, that you guys are like truly like deeply care about each other. There's passion here, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. A lot of passion. But like that person might be having a hard time letting go from you as well, or making it difficult for you to like go out and meet other people, because they're trying to like, there's a jealous possessiveness. Like, if I can't have you, I don't want, like, I'm going to be very very selective about who I let into your life, type thing here, right? But either way, you're like, you know what? I'm okay. Like, I can dance with this energy. I can move with this energy. Like, I focus on what is working. Focus on what is working. This is also indicating to me that you guys have a lot of focus at the current moment in time, in regards to your career, in regards to like whatever it is that you're working on. So creative projects also could be a big thing as well. But it's like, okay, I'm staying focused on that. You could be working very late hours or very long hours as well. Just kind of starting like, okay, this is what I want. Like, eye on the target, eye on the target. It's like, so there's so many goals indicated here, and it's like you have like lifestyle goals, you have love goals, you have career goals, you have friendship goals and family goals, and you have like personal attainment goals, right? Like, I'm the weaver of my reality, and this is what you're weaving with that. That's how you're weaving this web, is with all of these goals. But there is just with I'm of the earth and in harmony with nature. It's kind of indicating to me that you guys are, like, don't forget to take a rest, right? And the spider too talks about financial success because he is a card of he is a sign of abundance, or he or she, sorry, is a sign of abundance, and to have this kind of like dedication and energies that you're putting into definitely is talking about that. So with my inner compass knows the way, there may be some sort of vacation that's coming up here for you in the near future that you're going to be taking. Either with a friend, okay. So this is a general reading, and this is all going to fit just a little bit differently for each and every one of you. So, for some of you guys, this is going to be a trip with a romantic partner or a love interest, or you're going to be taking a trip on your own, okay, and possibly meeting a love interest on that trip. Others of you guys are going with a very close friend, a best friend, or a sister, or a group of friends. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. So there's just a few different. Now, in all fairness, this could be resonating with certain people who all of those things are going to be happening to them in the near future, going with this person, going with that person, going with this person and that person, and going to all these like different destinations. Now, for some of you, this is going to be talking about work, because work is going to be taking a very unexpected turn for some of you. And this could mean that you guys are going to be kind of relocating into different places, different positions, or like some of you guys are going on conferences, and these conferences are going to be taking you like all over the place. Um, and it's like, but this is like, you like this energy, like it's like, okay, I'm going to be ready to go at a moment's notice with everything that I have in a suitcase. And you're going to meet new people along the way. It's like play is my pathway to joy. Like you're excited for this because it's like, oh, this is the fun, this is the stimulation, this is what I've been waiting for, right? Like when you think about a cat, they like to play and kind of, you know, get down with it. And this is where it's going. Movement awakens my creative spirit as well. Like I said, remember that Leo, that lion just waiting to pounce, right? So when you see something that you want kind of move and shake and kind of do its thing, well, you know, then you're like, okay, the time here has, it's time to take action. It's time to take action is what that's saying, right? But again, as a Leo, you can wait, right? Like it might take somebody 8 weeks. It might take somebody like much more longer than that. But definitely, again, it's definitely talking about waiting for that right moment, like seizing the opportunity as well. So this could be indicating that there's a big opportunity to come through for you with bringing a lot of financial success and abundance, as long as you stay focused and you have the eye on the prize and you have faith that everything is going to be working out in your direct and your for your better good, right? My inner compass knows the way. Everything's working out for your best, for the best, um, for you. And again, like relationships, I love myself completely and unconditionally. Like love yourself first. Love yourself first. You know, and if you find yourself kind of single, well, get ready to mingle. Grab your girlfriends and or guy friends, like depending. Don't get hooked up on gender, but you know, get out there, have fun, do something, like take advantage of this opportunity, right? Activate your magician energy. Don't stay focused on something that's not working as well. And this is love, career, all aspects of your life. However this is resonating with you, if it's not working, move on. Don't focus on it. Like go on to the next best thing, right? And some things may remain a mystery to you. Okay, some things may remain a mystery to you, but again, you know what you want, you know what your bigger picture is. Like I prize, right? I welcome clear vision and inspired action, Leo. You know what to do because it's like you're truly at your highest, at your strongest, you know, at your strongest energies here. And conscious eating nourishes me, like you're fueling yourself in the right way. You're healing yourself in the right way. And you know, like you're moving forward, you're creating this new energy for yourself. You're almost like reviving who you are. And I also see this like there's an aspect of a revelation. Okay, somebody could be revealing themselves to you. You could be revealing yourself to somebody else, or like this coming out energy, or like a makeover type energy could be kind of like coming through here very, very strongly for you as well. But again, I trust the mystery of life. Just go with the flow with it, and have fun with it, and just know that again, like the power is in your hands, Leo. Excuse me. The power is in your hands to create everything that it is that you want and need, for yourself and for generations to come. Okay, Leo. So this concludes your deep moon insight reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.